Hey guys, welcome to another Review Wednesday. Today we're doing Grand Theft Auto 5, also known as GTA 5. I haven't done Review Wednesday for quite a while, so I thought I'd do Grand Theft Auto and do a review on it, since it was kind of a really big anticipated game. Yeah, so it's a really good game. I'm not going to really talk about the campaign, because I don't want to ruin it for anyone who's watching the review and who hasn't finished the campaign. What I'm going to say is I still have all 3 characters at the end of the game. I have finished the campaign, like the main campaign. Not all the side missions yet, but I am trying to do that since online just came out and I'm kind of playing online quite a lot. As you can see, my driving kind of bad here, but you know, who cares? You'll see my driving kind of epic later on in online. But yeah, so the customization in the game, as you can see, Los Santos customs are really nice. It's just a really nice feature they added. It's just nice, if you get what I mean. Instead of just repairing the vehicle, they've added like customization, and you can customize nearly every bit of the car, like, you know, nearly like engine, brakes, suspension. It's just a nice addition to like the game, and when you're playing the game, it's just a really nice addition. As you can see, my Aston Martin, or also, I don't know what's called in the game, but I know it's an Aston Martin. But yeah, the online isn't really good, and it's good, but it isn't good at the same time, since they delayed it out like a month after. I couldn't play for a month and a half since it wouldn't load for me. I played once when it just came out, and it just lagged out and like started glitching and everything. But so yeah, I couldn't play it until the 1.4 PlayStation update they did a few weeks ago. I should stop saying but yeah, the online's good except for the loading time and stuff like that, which I will show you when it actually does happen. But the campaign itself, side missions I'm doing, they're really fun. Campaign's really fun, really good, and everything else, yeah, all good. The single player is really amazing. I don't really have any doubts or bad things on single player. And then online comes, as you can see, just going online. The loading time's so annoying, especially when you're playing, when you're going to a race or a death match. The loading time's so long and it just pisses you off. As you can see, it does take quite a while. I can't actually go to online through the startup. You know, when you start up GTA and it says either press online or story, I can't actually go on online. It took me half an hour to get online. If I actually wanted to do it from the main menu, I'd have to go to the campaign and do it like I just done it, like just there. But yeah, it just takes so long to load, and I know there's a lot of people playing the game, but still, they should have been prepared. And I don't mind the 2 weeks delay, but I had to wait a month and a bit, so that was kind of a piss take. But that's when I finished the campaign in that time and everything. And there's also some bad sides of the online. You can't actually do bank robberies with your friends or heists. So some of the features they were saying on release, before release, you can't actually do. But yeah, I have my apartment, which I did buy with the 500k they gave us for the delay, which that was kind of nice. They gave us a 500 delay. The reason I'm walking like that is because I kind of fast forward this bit, since kind of took long and I didn't think it was needed. You can smoke, drink, and everything in the game, and in your apartment if you want. So yeah, I just drank a whiskey and like a green juice or something. And you get text messages from Simeon. If you have played the campaign, you'd know who he is, but I'm not gonna go on. I have a nice view from my house, beach on the left, city on the right. So you can get out of your apartment or go to your garage, and yeah. So yeah, you get text messages from Simeon, or you can like go make jobs, like go racing or everything. Racing does give you a lot of XP and money, which I like to do quite a lot of racing. And my garage isn't really full since I just got this house like 2 days ago. So I don't play a lot of online. I don't play a lot at all because I'm kind of busy. But yeah, it's really a good game, and these are the only 2 cars I have. And the nice feature of when you do have a garage, you get your own mechanic, but the only bad side, you have to pay him $50 every day in the game. Other than that, it's really nice. You can call him up and he'll bring the car. And the way you actually buy cars or planes or helicopters or even tanks, you go on the online store with your phone. You can text message, phone people. I'm gonna show you here. Go phone. I have money services, bank, stock markets. Stock markets are nice, but a bit confusing if you don't understand them. So I do recommend go watch a video. I would make a video, but I don't really understand the stock markets myself. So yeah, that's why I haven't made a video. I do buy a motorcycle and a car here, which I will show you in the garage later. But yeah, I buy the 15 grand motorcycle, which is up there. I buy it in white, as you can see. I buy it nice sold. And when you do buy something, they do send you a message on your phone saying you've been sold. The car, like Bravado Galant, I can't even say it, but that car has been sold. And then later on in the game, if you go back to your garage, you get the 2 cars in your garage, which is nice. As you can see, I got 2 cars. And for the mechanic, here's a demonstration of the mechanic. You just call him up, and then he asks you what car you want, and then you tell him what car you want. I chose the BMW convertible, which I have, and then you wait there for a few minutes, and he should be coming very soon. These are just a few things I like in the game, like these few little gestures in the game that are nice. The mechanic, the customizing in the car. But yeah, there's my car. He drives normally. He doesn't drive like mental. So yeah, he gives me the car, and you can also sell cars. This is not my car. I just picked it up from a street like around the corner. I picked it up and drove it into the Los Santos Customs, and I sold it, which is kind of cool. But you cannot sell expensive cars like the ones like from the rich areas. And to make also more money, you can rob little stores, convenience stores, and that's nice. And I do have a mask on, which the mask is kind of glitchy, which I was talking about earlier on. It is glitchy, but yeah, the mask is glitchy because when you take it off, your hair goes, which is kind of annoying, especially if your hair is kind of expensive. But yeah, it does get annoying because when you take it off, which I will show you later. Oh no, I won't show you, but I'm just saying, when you do take off your mask, your hair goes, which is kind of annoying. And I do normally kill the guy who works there because he can sometimes take out a gun at you. It's rarely he can take out a gun. But yeah, when he does you kind of do die, since he always does have a shotgun, or he never has a pistol. He always has a shotgun, but he does sometimes have like bullets if you go near him. I'm just gonna go hide out here before the cops come get me. And yeah, the last thing in online, or like the game, you can do like races with other people. Here I did a race with someone random, not a friend, and you can get boost if you press accelerate on go, as you can see there. See, I'm first. I'm epic. But yeah, the storyline, campaign, put them together, they do make a really good game. The only dislikes, the loading time, the glitches, little glitches which can be annoying, and the promises they never kept. Yeah, they made loads of promises for online which they didn't keep, so which was kind of disappointing. And I kind of broke there because I thought it was going to be a hard turn, and it wasn't a hard turn. So yeah, that's why now I'm second. But you know, we'll see who wins. So yeah, that's all really, guys. That's all really. The campaign also has a lot of side missions, so you actually finish the actual storyline at 60%. So you also have more 40% of side missions and races in the single player, which is kind of cool. This guy in front of me kind of crashes here, which is kind of cool. And I know, yeah, I crash as well because I didn't actually see the turning, but at least I'm closer to him now. But yeah, I'd give this game a 10 out of 10, even for like the little bad things in the game. Oh, and he pushes me. They do a lot of that in GTA. They actually do push you off the road, and it does kind of get annoying because it just does, because they're kind of like cheating in a way. But it is Grand Theft Auto, and if you do play the Grand Theft Auto mode, you can start shooting at at the other person's car or stuff like that. There are loads of different races. There's like many different races. There's boat races, plane races, showing a motorcycle race because I kind of like this race. It was kind of fun. It was just me and him, and it wasn't that crowded, and not a lot of people pushing me off the road, I guess. The nice thing is when you're playing with friends. If you play with friends online, it just makes the experience much more fun. If you play alone online, it kind of gets boring. So I recommend playing online with friends, and yeah, don't play alone on online. It kind of gets boring. It's better if you play with friends. But yeah, that's all I have to say. The graphics are good. Graphics are good for like the last game of the last gen. If you think about the PS4s coming out soon, the Xbox One. But yeah, it's a really good game for like this gen. Graphics good. It can get a bit foggy, which can get annoying in the city. I don't know why they added that, but it just makes your like render distance really low for some reason. I guess it's the fog, but it does kind of get annoying, and I kind of do think my PS3 is kind of messing up, but it isn't. As you just saw, I did push him off the road, but it's GTA, so who cares? I do come in first place, I think. Yeah, I do come in first place, and the races do give you the more like you can level up more if you do more races. As you can see here, I came first. You finished first. I finished first. Time, yeah, that's a good time. I don't know what JP is, but that's how much money you have, and that's how much respect points I think it is. I ranked up here, but I am actually at level 11 now. But yeah, didn't record that. So yeah, guys, do hope you liked the video. See you till the next time, guys. See ya.